Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is a colour combos video. I know you guys have been asking me to do this for some time and I'm sorry, so here you go. This is me catching up with a million things as part of my New Year's resolutions for 2024. I'm working on it. I'm working on anything and everything. I'm working on things. If you guys have any requests while I am working on things, chuck them in the comments down below for me and I will add it to my list. So we are basically sharing the colour combinations I use to create certain pages so that you can use that as a palette as reference for a page that you want to do if it's useful. I've got the colours, the markers, the pencils, the pencil type, the names for everything, and I do also show you what the colour combo looks like. I have the pages. So we're starting today's colour combo set with Aaliyah from Hannah Lynn's Enchanted Faces pocket size edition, and I hope you guys can see everything okay there. I'm going to bring you in just a little bit. I'm going to move my camera piece out of the way, and then hopefully we're all sorted. I just need to remember not to move my book. So we have an alcohol marker base for most of this, as you will see. So the brown combo that I use to get her hair is an Ohuhu marker base in E240 chamois. And then Artex pencils. I know a lot of you have those. We've got 6262 sepia, 6191 dark brown, 6076 burnt ochre for this hair effect. We then have, for the butterfly and her eyes, I went very wolf-like with this one, we have an Ohuhu marker base, Y2 sunflower, and then the Artex pencils over the top. I have 3070 pale vermilion, 1033 sunburst yellow, and 1022 canary yellow. After that, for the flower combo, we have an Ohuhu marker base in V250 light lavender, and then Artex pencils in 4212 violet blue, 4188 imperial violet, 6017 camel, and then in the pink of the lips, we have an Ohuhu marker base in RV200 dark orchid, and then Artex pencils 4010 magenta, 4005 Baker Miller pink, and 3011 peach puff. I've reduced my marker sets now down to just the big Ohuhu set, so that when I am colouring pages, it's all one set, so you guys can easily reference what I'm using. And I have listened to you all, and I am trying to use less. I used to mix my pencils an awful lot on my page for my colour combos, but obviously I have a lot more sets than a lot of people, so it can get quite difficult for people that only have one of those sets. So there you guys go, Ohuhu marker and Artex pencils. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying not to mix as many pencil sets. This was done some time ago, so she says, and then the next page has 3000, but I was practicing things and some of my pages are going to have the pencils that I'm needing to use. Sorry guys. So if we don't knock you, I have this, which is actually my PDF. I did it again. My PDF version of Fierce and Fantasy Faces by Hannah Lynn, again a pocket edition, and you can buy this in the book version the same as this one now. I have it in both. I have this set, and I did actually then go and buy the pocket edition to go with my others, and I just can't decide which one I'm going to be working in. But obviously this I have printed onto my own nicer paper, and I have done one of the pages a while back, so it is this one. She actually ended here, so all I've done is drawn in the extra bottom piece of her dress, so it looks like she has a skirt. Just made it kind of almost a floating ball gown dropping down into the bottom, just so she didn't just float. So her hair her beautiful hair combo, which I'm super pleased with. We obviously have the purple and the blue. The purple set is a mix of Derwent Lightfast and Luminance. I know, I'm sorry. It's the Derwent Lightfast Nightshade and then the Luminance 095 Light Aubergine and 862 Burnt Sienna to create that purple. I know a lot of people though that do have the Lightfast do have Luminance as well, so hopefully that's okay. And then this beautiful blue in the hair and the eyes is a Luminance trio in 159 Prussian blue, 662 genuine cobalt blue and 661 light cobalt blue. We then come into the orange and yellow of the dress and the shells above, and that is a Lightfast autumn red, and then added to that Luminance 030 orange, 820 golden bismuth yellow, 821 Naples ochre. From there, the pink, I know, I'm sorry guys, is an Artex. There we go, we're back to the Artex set, and that is 4010 magenta, 4005 Baker Miller pink and 3011 peach puff. So clearly I liked that colour combo for the lips and stuck with it. And then the skin, which you will generally find I will use, is Prismacolor. And this combo here that I've done is 1082 chocolate, 943 burnt ochre, 1026 grade lavender, 927 light peach, 997 beige, 1012 jasmine, 1092 nectar, 140 eggshell and 938 white. And yeah, it's really over the top, not gonna lie. So that was that. I know, I'm sorry, I can only apologise. So that's the one page I've done in there, and I do love it. I just cannot decide which format to colour in, because I love the books that have, like, you know, added details into them and framed them out, but I do like the option of having my own paper. It is nice. So from there, the next page I have to share with you, it's actually a whip, but I'm going to share it now because it is a nice colour combo, but I really don't think that I'm going to ever complete this page. This is the Goodwin Hall book, and I liked it when I got it, but as you start to colour the AI pages, they can get a little bit tricky in their incorrect details, and it can be quite frustrating as a colourist to work with. Especially you add that to the Amazon print paper, and yeah, I've not made my mind up. I've not completely struck it off yet because I feel like it would be nice to finish it because it was looking so cool, but I'm really not sure. So I will share with you the So Far colour combo. So this is the Citizens of Cyborgia by Goodwin Hall, my purple lady. So it is based in Ohuhu marker. So this purple combo that I used for the skin, we have Ohuhu marker in V230 Viola, and then Prismacolor pencils. I know a lot of you have those. This beautiful purple combo is 132 Dioxazine Purple Hue, 1009 Dahlia Purple, 934 Lavender and 938 White. And then this pretty blue that I've used for her feathers a little bit and her eyes, turned into a really nice combo, is Ohuhu marker in MG060 Blue Grey 06, and then Prismacolor pencils in 901 Indigo Blue, 1027 Peacock Blue, 1087 Powder Blue. And then her lips and the beads that I have finished that will be this darker toned pink. We have Ohuhu marker in R110 Sardonyx, and then Prismacolor pencils 994 Process Red, 929 Pink and 1014 Deco Pink. All Prisma. I'm trying, I am. Some will be and some will not. I'm doing my best. So you will see, especially from me, that I do use an awful lot of my different pencil sets. Okay, so from there we have in Hannah Lynn's Enchanted Faces, Oleana's Otter is next. This really fun dark page here. Let's get you in. There we go. Okay, so the background is Ohuhu B290 Antwerp blue. I just added a blue pencil over the top and some black version for the water. Just popped it around the edges to darken it. The brown of the otter is Ohuhu marker YR20 Morin, and then brutfuner square. Yes, this is a massive mix. This is an old page, I'm sorry. Brutfuner square in 031, 119, 020 and 093. Her skin, as you will generally find with me, is an Ohuhu marker base in V250 light lavender, and then Prismacolor pencils in 132 dioxazine purple hue, 1009 dahlia purple, 934 lavender, 938 white. Her beautiful hair combo is Ohuhu marker in G8 class green, Prismacolor 901 indigo blue, 1027 peacock blue, and then an Artex pencil in 5009 pale green. But all you essentially want at that point is just a pale green that you're hardly going to see, just to blend it out. From there we have the orange of her clothes and headband, and that is an Ohuhu marker in Y10 apricot, light fast pencil in autumn red, and a luminance pencil in 820 golden bismuth yellow. I'm pretty sure you can just find reds and yellows that will create the palette that you see on the page in whatever pencil sets you have. You'll always be able to get close. The bushes in the background are an Ohuhu marker base in BG1 turquoise green, and then Prismacolor pencils in 1097 moss green, 912 apple green and 989 chartreuse. From there we have the brown of the trees up top, which is a different brown to my otter, and we have the Ohuhu marker Y12 mahogany as my base, and then Prismacolor pencils above that in 1099 espresso, 1094 sandbar brown and 1093 seashell pink. That is that page. From there we have a page in my Emmanuel Collin Colorya Wild 1 by Avenue Mandarin. This is the second page. Let's see now. Can we get it on that way? I think we can. That'll do, won't it? So we have just blue background using gel crayons, just a dark and a medium and a pale blue, just blended and left in the middle rather than go over my pencils because they were softer pencils and I didn't want to blur everything. This is a Holbein and Luminance page. So yeah, sorry guys, for those of you that have some expensive pencil sets, there's a colour palette for you. We have the greens are Holbein in 288 fir green, 255 malachite green and 198 olive yellow. The purples of the flowers, both these combos were done with the same pencil set of colours. We have Holbein 481 grape, 440 pansy, 422 lilac and 500 white. And then her hair colour, which I didn't like before, but it does blend into the page okay now, is a brown orange combo in Holbein in 182 sepia, 086 chocolate, 097 brick, 046 vermilion and 147 canary yellow for quite an intense auburney yellowy flame coloured hair. And then her skin, which is I'm not best at, which is why I changed pencils. I changed to Luminance because they're really nice pencils to work with. We have 069 burnt sienna, 866 burnt sienna 50%, 862 burnt sienna 10%, 872 burnt ochre 10% and 801 buff titanium. And the skin did turn out okay. I am actually pleased with the skin tone created there, so the combo's not too bad. It's not my best. Isn't skin, it's something I struggle with. I tend to just steal combos from other people because you're either good at creating a skin colour combo or you're not, and I'm not. And I've learned that about myself, and now I just find combos and write them down from places. So that is that page in there. That then takes us back to, of course, my Hannah Lynn Enchanted Faces, and that brings us to, I did these in order on purpose, Dahlia, who's going to be annoying and sideways. Let's see. I think we can cope. And that is this page. So we have an Ohuhu. So the sky, the background, and her, yeah, so just the sky background blue colour combo is an Ohuhu marker base in B140 Aquamarine, Artex pencils, 2090 Copenhagen blue, 2050 Peacock blue, and 2015 Cobalt Teal blue. The green of the leaves, the greenery here, and added into the wings as well, is an Ohuhu marker base in GY42 bronze green, and then Artex pencils in 5419 chromium oxide green, 5151 grass green, 5036 chartreuse. From there, her eyes are an Ohuhu marker base in B250 light blue, and then the same Artex pencils in Copenhagen blue, Peacock blue, and Cobalt Teal blue. It's just the difference of a lighter base marker with the same pencils. From there, her top and the flower are an Ohuhu marker base Y050 Summer Lemon, so I put a yellow down. And then from there, Artex pencils in 3080 Poppy Red, 3060 Orange, and 1025 Chromium Yellow Deep. From there, her hair is this fun pink combo. It's an Ohuhu marker base in RV030 light hot pink, and then Artex pencils over the top in 7040 pigeon blue, 8023 opera pink, and 4003 pink. The skin for this one didn't turn out too bad, actually, not too bad. So we have Ohuhu marker base E220 sand, and then luminance pencils in 866 burnt sienna 50%, 069 burnt sienna, 862 burnt sienna 10%, 872 burnt ochre 10%, and 801 buff titanium is this page in its entirety. I've just now realised I did not colour the border, and I will have to do that. That will bug me. Yeah. How annoying is that? So from there we have just 2 more pages, I think, guys. 2 more? Yes, 2 more. So both of these are Hannah Lynn pages. We have Hannah Lynn's Tallulah's Treasure, this fun page here with the light source. The background's just a black acrylic paint pen. It's a Posca. So this time we are all over the place with the pencils. I'm really sorry. The orange of her clothes and tail and the shell and her lips is Ohuhu marker Y10 apricot with Color pencils over the top, 187 chocolate, 041 ginger yellow, 038 warm yellow, and 042 light orange yellow. The grey of the candle with just a white uniball signote to outline is an Ohuhu marker base in CG020 neutral grey 02. It's super pale, you could just leave it off. Lyra Rembrandt pencils in 198 dark grey warm, 196 silver grey warm. Any grey will do. The green of her eyes is an Ohuhu marker base in GY3 Bud Green, and then Holbein pencils, 288 Fur Green, 255 Malachite Green, 198 Olive Yellow. But let's be honest, any kind of mid, kind of jade green with a slightly yellow highlight colour, and you're done. The hair colour, this beautiful hair colour here, is an Ohuhu marker base in Y2 Sunflower. And then Color pencils in 167 Chocolate, 041 Ginger Yellow, 038 Warm Yellow, and 042 Light Orange Yellow. The blue of the sea, the tiny bit that's here, I still added it for you, I have it here. We're Ohuhu marker base in PB6 Royal Blue. And then Amazon Basic pencils, 533 Blue, 535 Light Blue, 532 Smyrna Blue. The dark brown of the book, just here, is an Ohuhu marker base in E310 dark brown. And then Color pencils in 187 Chocolate and 041 Ginger Yellow. From there, her skin. I did change tack to luminance. So we have an Ohuhu marker base in BR3 Rose Beige. And then luminance pencils, same again, 069 Burnt Sienna, 866 Burnt Sienna 50%, 862 Burnt Sienna 10%, 872 Burnt Ochre 10%. And I've highlighted everything with a Holbein 147 Canary Yellow because they're so opaque and they went over the top of that skin to create that glowing candle in the night, a really dark, deep yellow glow. Last one, we have Hannah Lynn's Enchanted Faces Angelfish. That is this page. I did this so long ago now. This was done in April 2023. That's how far behind I am. So we have the pink of the fish and her tail is an Ohuhu marker base in RV330 Strawberry Pink with Color coloured pencils 004 Bright Pink, 024 Light Rosy Pink and 051 Sakura. The blonde of her hair is an Ohuhu marker base in Y040 Calamansi, and then Color coloured pencils in 167 Chocolate, 041 Ginger Yellow, 038 Warm Yellow and 042 Light Orange Yellow. Her skin, I didn't put the combo here, but I have written it. So this is her skin. I did an Ohuhu marker base in R29 Pear Colour. Prismacolor pencils in 941 Light Umber, 1080 Beige Sienna, 1085 Peach Beige, 140 Eggshell and 914 Cream. The purple of her top, the fish and her eyes are an Ohuhu marker base in V320 Gentian Violet. And then a Color coloured pencil in 093 Bright Purple, 151 Violet, 164 Light Great Purple and 152 Light Purple. And then finally the sea background blue is an Ohuhu marker base in PB3 Cobalt Blue. And then Color coloured pencils in 062 Cyan Blue, 092 Light Primary Blue and 088 Pale Blue. For reference, I have the 240 colour pencil set, so that is the colours I pulled from. I have the 150 set of Prismacolor, I have the 150 set of Holbein pencils, I have the full set of Lightfast and Luminance, and I have the 340 set of Ohuhu markers. So I am pulling from the full set apart from the colour, which I'm just not interested in getting a bigger size. I'm happy with what I've got. And the Artex pencils, sorry, is the full 126 set, and the brutfuner square is the full 120 set. I think that's all of the pencils I've mentioned in this video today. I think I'm not sure. Anyway, you can always watch my coloured pencil collection, you'll see them all there anyway. That has been my set of pages for today. I will get another set up hopefully next month or the month after, trying to do a few pages at a time to get caught up and to get you updated on the colour combinations for things. Apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you found this useful in some way. Have a wonderful week. Happy colouring, happy crafting, happy whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.